Hi everyone, welcome to my day one of my Stitch Mania vlog. Let's see how long I can keep this up. And this is going to be my start on the 1st of May, which is today. I am doing it on Snow Queen. It's a magazine pattern which I bought for charity, so I can't find the designer. It has come from the World of Cross Stitching magazine. She's called the Snow Queen and I just really like the pattern. So she's going to be my Mania new start. The other days I'm going to be working on all my whips that I have and recording the progress. Now at present, hold on, I have absolutely nothing on the fabric. I've just got a light on it. It's a bit darker than that. It's probably, yeah, that's probably closer to what it is. So it's dark blue with the flecks. And I will add another video when I have done some work on it today. So this is my Snow Queen. And that's how far I got. So I did the hem, the frilly bit on the bottom of the skirt. And I think I did quite a fair amount for one day. I didn't think about how difficult white was going to be on dark fabric, so that could be interesting. But I think it ends at about there. So it shouldn't be too much, I don't think. But I don't normally park, but it was just 3 colours in that strip and that was all. So I have gone across that way and I think the skirt ends at about there. I've not quite done it all. That's the 1st of May's progress. Throughout Stitch Mania I'm going to try and do work on a different whip every day. So I get some progress done on all of them with one exception, and that's the Pokemon one. Because as well as losing interest in it, I've also lost the chart. I think that's someone's way of telling me that I just am not meant to be doing that one. So beyond that one, I think I'm going to work on all of them and I'm going to vlog my progress. So, oh, hello Matilda. And I will check in with you tomorrow. Hello everyone, it's the 2nd of May. It's absolutely hammering it down outside. And this is my Cinderella, and I think I'm going to work on her dress today. And we will see how far we get. I will check in with you a bit later. And this is how far I got. I did finish her dress. There's a few French knots needed to sort of make the magic on that, but I finished that and I added a little bit up there, not much, but it's something. I'm really pleased with how that's looking, and I will check in with a different project tomorrow. Hello again. Right, it's May the 3rd, so this is my 3rd project, which is the Game of Thrones house banners. It's from Cloud's Factory and it's on 14 count Ada, and it should, oh hang on, it's gone the wrong way around. It should look like that when it's finished. So I've done 4, so I'm on the 2nd red one, which is the Lannister one, which should go there. I don't think I'm going to manage a lot of this today because I've been at work this morning and I've the snooker on this afternoon, and it's just generally a busy day. So we'll see how far I get, but I'm going to start the brand new one. I'll check in later. And this is where I got. I've actually done 2 days worth of work on this because I had a very bad day yesterday and I think I got a tiny bit of red at the top. So it's now May the 4th, and yeah, that's 2 days worth of work. So tomorrow I'm going to switch over. It's the Lannister banner. I think I'm going to have enough red to do it. I don't mind switching for what I've got later in the project, but I think I'll have enough red to do that banner. And as I'm here, I'm going to show you what I'm doing tomorrow, which is a brand new one, which is ink oh gosh, sorry about that. Which is Ink Circles Reflections of Paris, which I absolutely love. And I was given the chart. It was a gift, and also when it's completed it's going to be a gift. I'm not doing it in blue, I am doing it in, oh yes, that's my cat. I'm doing it in a hot pink, which is 891, and I'm doing it on 14 count Ada, and that's my new start for tomorrow. So we'll see how far I get on that. And this is how far I got. I'm actually really impressed by how much I managed to do in one day. Oh, there's a hair on it. Oh gosh. For one day, that's quite a lot. I'm loving the pattern. I'm not really that keen on the colour, but my mum picked the colour and it's a gift for her, so I'm sure I'll get used to it and I'll stick with it. And I will check in with a different project. Right, it is, oh, what day is it? It's Sunday the 6th of May, and this is today's project. This is my Heaven and Earth full coverage design one. It's going to look, let's see if I can get, oh, let's try and get the glare, like that. It's called Mini 1. It is a mini, it's not a magnet, and it's not a really big, big Heaven and Earth Designs one. And this was on my wish list for about, 2 years before I bought it. So you can see the beach. I don't think I'm going to get too far on this today, and if I don't make much progress I might keep this as tomorrow's project as well. I really want to carry on with my ink circles reflections in Paris, but it is time to switch a project for Maynia, so we will see how it gets going. And this is today's progress. I did a little bit. I was up to about there, so everything above my finger I've done. Not feeling this today, just not in the mood for it I don't think. I should have stayed with my ink circles one, but I will see what we get to tomorrow. I'm absolutely knackered, that's going to be a short one. Hello again, it is May the 7th and this is my project for today, Reflections of Paris by Ink Circles. I should have kept it for yesterday because I've still not had enough of it, and that is my progress at the moment. My cat is coming to say hello. I am in love with this chart and the pattern, I love it, and also it's such a nice day today. Alright, you can move, Matilda. It's such a nice day today, I want to stitch outside if possible, and one colour is less to lose, so, and it's less to make a mess of, so definitely going to do this one, and we'll see how we go. I will check in later in a bit. Also, one other thing is it finally arrived, my other new purchase, which is, oh, that. It's Blooming Bride by Mirabilia, and I love her. I've Google imaged her and I think she looks better on a lighter fabric. The flowers pop more. And I just absolutely love her. I had a nightmare getting this delivered. Oh yeah, well I won't be using that eBay seller again. But it's here, that's the main thing. It's actually here. I don't know when I'm going to start that. But I absolutely love it. I've got far too much on the go as it is. So I've got to finish a few projects before I even think of it. I will check in later with my progress. And this is where I got to. You can see the start of the Arc de Triomphe, and that's the first Eiffel Tower. There's obviously going to be 3 more. And I think I'm done for the night. I am absolutely knackered. It's bank holiday weekend, so I've been at work every morning, and I've been on I've been on 7:30 starts for 5 mornings now, so I am just, and I've got another one tomorrow, and I am just absolutely knackered, so I think I'm going to go to bed and have an early night. I will check in tomorrow with a different project. This is Westeros, and this is my project for today, and I think it's the 8th of May. I might have that wrong, it might be the 9th. And I've done a lot more progress on this since you last saw it. And I've just got that gap there to fill in. I'm hoping to get this done this month. That would be great. Because it's so nearly finished. I think since last time I've done the badges. I haven't watched the last video. So I've done the badges. And I've done a lot of this over here. So yes, I will check in. And this is where I got up to. I don't actually know if you can see that I've done anything, but I have done a bit sort of in that area. I just want this finished now. It still feels like I've got a lot of white and I just want it finished. I think I'll be switching projects tomorrow, but I've got a day off work, so I might give this another go and see how much of that I can do. Okay, check in with you tomorrow. Hi guys, it's the 10th of May, it's really late at night. And I've spent a couple of days on this and it's finished. I finally got it finished. I'm so pleased with it. This was a kit from Purple Pansy and I started it in about September-ish. And it's done. I did make a small edit, as you can see on the wall, which will be a big spoiler if you've not seen Series 6. And the words is on the wrong line. But I didn't want to pull it out because I was a bit worried about dark thread on very pale and it would come out in bits, so I thought I'd just leave it because no one would know except me. And it's done! I'm so pleased it's done. It needs a wash. I've not done anything. I've literally just finished it. It's the 10th of May. I can't remember if I said that or not. And I will work on a different project tomorrow. Hello. Yeah, you want to say hello? Okay, I'll check in tomorrow. Hello again. It is the 12th of May today, and this is my Save the Stitches piece. I think I've done a bit more since the last time you saw it. I can't quite remember where I was the last time I've done a video. I did some more at the end of April before Maynia started, and that's my starting position for today, and we'll see where we end up. This is my last whip for Maynia, and then I'll start rotating them all again, I think, so we'll see how it goes. I don't think I'm going to get a lot done on this. It is, what's the time? I think it's 2 o'clock-ish. I've been at work this morning, I'm getting called in this evening, so yeah, we'll just see how far we get. And that's how far I got. This block here I'm actually having to change because it's really similar, the pattern's really similar to one at the top of the pattern. So I'm sort of making that one up, but we'll see how we go. I also said it was the 12th of May, it's not, it's the 11th, I've sort of missed a day. On this pattern I'm not doing the gold, the silver and the bronze, which is on the chart. So that is why this one is so similar to the one above, because I'm just doing it all in one colour. I will check in with you tomorrow if I do any more work. And that's how far I got after a second day. I've nearly finished the block. I was right to completely change that one because it just looks it looked too similar and I wasn't going to be happy with it. So I've basically just invented a square and diamond pattern, which I think matches the rest of it pretty well. And oh gosh, it's getting big now. That's the top, and I'll scan down slowly. I'm really pleased with how this is going together, I must admit. Oh, and down to there. And I think that's my Maynia over. I think I've done every whip I've got, and I've had a finish, and I've never vlogged before. So I think that's been a pretty successful month. I will try and get the video uploaded, and thank you for watching.